What's up? It's your girl Nate, and I read creatively. And guess what? It's fight night. So we just finna get into it. We finna talk about your girl Claressa Sheilds, and just see what all this whole baby thing is about. I have my thoughts and opinions, but we finna see what the tarot talking about, because baby Claressa is out here claiming her man, baby. Okay, so let's see, because she wants some babies. I don't impede too much. Well, it's just that he's not as vocal as she is right now. She's doing her whole press tour. She's just going around. I mean, every time she speaks of him, it's always seen, it's like it's in a good place, and you know, they really seem to have that, you know, connection, and everything seems to work. But I'm not too sure if Papoose, this may just be the next opportunity for him, if I'm being completely honest. I don't know, it's just not given. It's just given, like with her, it's just given, you know, like she hasn't had this type of boyfriend before, or you know, just in general. Like I feel like Claressa comes from a place where, you know, all her life she may have had difficulties when it comes to like resonating with other people, or people just socially accepting her, because you know, Claressa isn't the typical beauty standard, right? And I'm saying that in terms of, she's not as feminine as most people. She's not as she's got the butt and you know, the build, but you know, she's got muscles, you know, she's toned and all of that, and you know, she's dark skinned, she comes off as aggressive. So, you know, a lot of people don't necessarily gravitate towards that. So having all that against you, you know what I'm saying? Like, she probably had a hard time growing up. So I understand in her sense that being protective of yourself, but also when she gets to this point, she feels like she deserves it. And I think she feels like the world don't feel like she deserves somebody like Papoose. Which in my mind is like, well, who is Papoose? Because to me, Papoose has been, his name has been attached underneath people anyway. So that's why I feel like when it comes to Papoose, I don't think he just kind of sits back in the cut. He, you know, he shows up, he does his part. You know, like that, like he picked the perfect target to be, you know, to be honest, he picked the perfect target, and she fell for it. And I just hope down the line, well, I have a big feeling that later on down the line there's going to be a bunch of I told you so for Claressa. But let's get into it. Alright, Spirit. When it comes to the relationship between Claressa and Papoose, what's the overall energy? What is the overall energy between them? What's the overall energy between Claressa and Papoose relationship? Okay, we got the High Priestess. Okay, so 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So instantly I just got that there's a lot of hidden truths in this relationship as far as the energy. And let me just say, this is mainly kind of going off of the podcast episode I saw that she did with the pivot. So a lot of this is stemming from that, where, you know, she talked about wanting to have a baby, and you know, they were planning it and all these things, and it just ties me back to that, because it's like, you know, this man is married, right? And the High Priestess is somebody who keeps that type of information in. And with the Ten of Cups, it's like, are y'all really in love? Are y'all really happy with each other? You know, are y'all really, you know, out here doing it like y'all say y'all are? Or is it some other stuff that's, you know, that's playing along with all of this? Let's see. Let's clarify that. Why the High Priestess? Why the High Priestess? Because if y'all got other stuff going on, Strength. Three of Pentacles. Okay. See, the problem is that because the Three of Pentacles is here, King of Wands. I feel like it's like the dynamic in their whole relationships gives off masculine energy. And I feel like there's a fight between who reigns, right? Because you gotta think, Papoose's MO, me thinking that he's opportunist, his MO is there's a certain goal I'm trying to reach to, right? Like, I'm also an entertainer. I also have goals and things that I want to do, right? And it's taken a lot, I feel like, out of them, out of the relationship or the whole connection. Because if they're hiding something, or if they're just keeping something away, that can prove why, you know, they're having a hard time, like, I guess, keeping it together. Because, see, this Three of Pentacles lets me know, like, there's other people. It's like there's other people or another person that has an influence, right? And that, what does the King of Wands do? A King of Wands, he's led by his inspiration. And what's leading him is the Ten of Cups. Child. I knew it. I tell myself this Five of Wands is going to pop out. I didn't ask for this, but it came out. Five of Wands, Ace of Swords, King of Swords, Page of Swords. What are the odds, right? What are the odds? Look at all them swords, bro. And this is what I'm saying. This is, y'all, this is why I love spirit. I love tarot. I didn't ask for this, right? This Five of Wands. This is the influence. You see all them people? The Five of Wands is drama. It's chaos. You see all of them fighting. Everybody got their own stuff going on, right? And this is Papoose and Claressa. See, Papoose is reigning as the king, right? Because he is the head masculine. I told you, this is even this Page of Swords. That's Claressa. That's her energy. And the way, I'm too cold with this, y'all. Papoose talks over Claressa with this Page of Swords. Here's the truth. You see all of these swords, all this communication going on, and it's like y'all already got this in the background. This is the internet. We're gonna picture this. This is the internet. This is the internet going out, saying what they saying in the background. Papoose over here, you know, putting his foot down, making his demands, right? Setting things clear. Here's Claressa with her. I'm gonna say what I want to say, but ultimately, and that's the problem, because the Three of Cups. This is why. Listen. Three of Cups is on the bottom. This is what's allowing the Ten of Swords. Because if this was what it was supposed to be, you wouldn't need to go through all of that. See? I can't even shuffle. I can't. Five of Cups, Four of Wands, Queen of Wands. Look. Because guess what? The Queen of Wands is right by, like, this is the thing. Six of Pentacles. At the end of the day, this is what has to happen. At the end of the day, he has to be giving her something. She has to be giving him something. Look, I'm not making this up, y'all. I'm not. The Two of Cups. In order for that to work, this is what has to happen. And I don't think, is it Claressa that don't want to do it? Five of Pentacles, yeah. I think she wants a little more, you know. But guess what? Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, she's right behind her. Four Wands. Coming to steal. I wonder who is this? Five of Cups. We just saw the Five of Pentacles. Is that Remy? Y'all see how that's set up? Is that Remy? Remy coming back home? Is Remy coming back home? And she's gonna be disappointed? Is Claressa gonna be sad? Is that what the secret is? Wait a minute. See, this is why tarot can take you to a whole nother. Four Cups? What? Is this a message? Wheel of Fortune? Oh. This is destined. So Remy coming back. Let me see. Let me clarify this Queen of Wands, because I think this is the. Listen, the Four of Wands. Don't y'all see that's a marriage card? That's family. That's home, right? This is who he's attracted to. Remy is who he's really is technically really attracted to, in my opinion. And I really felt like this is all a scheme to really just take advantage of Claressa. Get all she got, and at the end of the day, the money's still gonna come home to. And I think that's where this five of that upsetness is coming from. Because see, look, she got to give, and this is Page of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, let me clarify. What's this? What's the, who is this, Queen of Wands? Because I feel like this is Remy. I feel like this is Remy. Queen of Wands. This is getting a little juicy. And I wasn't even trying to take it there. But it is what it is. The message got to come out. Alright. They gave me 3 cards. Listen. The sun is on the bottom of this deck. I don't even have these other 3 cards. I just said Remy is who he's attracted to. What does the sun do? Ooh. Okay. So, 3 of Swords. Definitely Remy. This is, we got 3 swords. This is 3 people. Remy, Papoose, Claressa. This is who he's going. This is who he is going through his trauma with currently. The one that broke his heart, who truly broke his heart. This is a devastating card. This who did that. That's Remy. Remy broke his heart. 8 of Wands, the 9 of Cups. The 8 of Wands is my internet card, social media, but you see how fast this is. Like, this is a fast moving energy. 9 of Cups. The man obviously still holds a certain level of love and compassion for her, right? The 9 of Cups is that, you know, everything that I truly want to desire, right? Wanting to move forward with that, because the sun, right? Look, guess what? And guess what? The King of Pentacles right behind it. Loud and clear. Because what? King of Pentacles. I think that what he's doing now is a little too much. Yep. But there's the 2 of Swords. He's got to make his mind up. He's got to make his decision. So I guess that's what this reading was about. I guess it needed to expose the fact that it's really some deeper stuff going on. I feel like in his mind, to be exact. Because I started it out just talking about the overall energy, and then the High Priestess came out clarifying with the strength. So, and then everything else follows. So yeah, that's that. I'm gonna leave it there. That was a little juicy. So yeah, it's fight night. Hope y'all tune in. July 26th, the zone. See y'all there. Bye.